If you are a student struggling to understand which profession to choose, or if you are an experienced professional who is not happy with your profession and would like to change your profession, this is the right video for you. In this video, I am going to bring about some psychological concepts which will help you in making this change possible. As you understand, career is the major contributor of stress and also many diseases in the current modern world. Many reports have been suggested that many heart attacks happen, even on Monday. So such is the impact of having wrong careers. So let us proceed and understand one by one. Okay. The first thing to understand in psychology is there are three aspects which are very important. One is your personality. Second is your interest. Third is your abilities. Let us explore one by one and proper examples. So personality. What is your personality? So let us take an example. There are some people who are introvert. There are some people who are extrovert. Introvert means they don't mingle much with people. Extrovert means they are comfortable mingling with people, talking to people, etc. So why is this important? See, there are not just introvert, extrovert. There are many things in personality. I just took an example. This is one of the personality traits. So why this is important in career? Let's say if you are an introvert person, which means you don't like to mingle much with people. Imagine if you are put in a sales job or in a public service job where you have to day-to-day interact with people. Don't you think you will struggle in that profession? Directly this will cause you a lot of stress. So therefore, you should choose a career based on your personality. Now, what does personality involve? There are many things. One of them I have given an example. Okay. The second thing is interest. So why it is important? See, we have to understand what are we really interested in. Let's say example, I may be interested in sports. I may be interested in creative arts. I may be interested in designing. There are many interests, correct? So why is this important in choosing career? See, we should never choose something which you are not at all interested. Let's say, for example, as I given here, let's say you are interested in creative activities. But let's say you are put in a job 9 to 5, completely boring and monotonous activity. Will you like it? You will never like it, right? It will create a lot of stress for you. Therefore, you need to choose something which you are interested in. So now let us go to the next point, which is abilities. So what is abilities in psychology? Abilities means what you are actually good at. That means what you are actually skilled at, what you are already doing good. Okay. For example, let us take an example. You may be naturally a born leader, or you may be developed yourself as a leader, right? For example. So why is this important in career? So again, take the example. If you are a born leader, naturally developed as a leader, but let's say you are working all the time under somebody. All the time you are subordinating to somebody. Do you think you will be able to take that for a long time? I'm sure you will melt down. You will be under tremendous stress. So therefore, it's important to consider abilities also. So let us now bring it all together. So how do you choose a career? That is the question. So we need to choose a career which is a correct combination of your personality, interest and ability. Let us take the example again. Right? Let's say you are an extrovert personality. That means you're able to mingle with people. And let's say your interest is actually meeting new people, playing with new people, talking to new people. You like all those. You are interested in that. And abilities. Imagine that you are actually good at it, right? People say, oh, you see, he speaks so well. He communicates so well. He mingles so well. People see you that you are capable to do that. That means you are in a sweet spot where you can be choosing professionals like, for example, sales, right? So if you choose a sales professional, your extrovert personality, your interest in talking to people and your capability to actually interpersonal skill, mingle with people, all comes together and you will succeed tremendously in sales. Sales is just one example. There are so many examples, right? For example, you may be interested in choosing an administration service, right? In a government, setup or many things, correct? Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to do a small experiment, okay? Please work on it, okay? This is a serious thing. So what you do is, sit down, take a piece of paper, just first write what do you think is your personality is, right? You can do a little bit of research to understand personality more, okay? Which I will also explain in the coming slides. First understand what is your personality. You do your assessment first. Then you also write down what and all you're interested in. Don't think, this is required, not required. No. Just write what and all you're interested in. Next is write down what are you good at, what are you capable at, right? Write down that also. Now what I want you to do is try to come up with some profession which is a combination of all these things That you need to do. I'm sure if you do this properly with true heart, you will get a right profession and you will succeed in life. Now you may ask, right? How do I know what is my personality? That's maybe a question to ask, right? Or maybe how do I know I'm interested? How do I know my abilities? So these questions may crop up. I want these questions to come to you because why? Next I'm going to tell you how do you actually understand this, like psychological, right? There are some psychological tests which will give you all these things. I want to introduce you to all this. So before introducing to all this, I wanted to you do to some homework. Okay, now that you are done your homework, now you deserve all these tests. So now go through the test, get it all done. I'm sure you will rock in choosing a right profession. Let me show you an important website called 123test.com. Okay. So you go there and you can take up different tests to know more about you. Okay. So if I go here now, for example, if you see right side now, there are many tests like career test, competencies, personality test, and all those things. Okay. You can also search what test you are looking for. For example, if you search for interests, it will interests will come. Okay. So I'll just show you one test where you can just click on career test. See career test, right? So it will tell you what career best fits your personality. This is something you can take and it's very easy also. Go to the test. See what it does no, it will just show you some pictures. Okay. It's very easy to select. And once you do that, it will immediately tell you what fits you as a personality. Okay. And then it will also email you with the details. This is a free, okay. I think you should go for it. Okay. So please go through all these tests. Do a detailed evaluation of who you are, what you are interested in, what you want to achieve in life. This combination of work, if you do, it will save a lot of stress in your life. It will save a lot of pressure. I hope you liked the video. Please comment, subscribe and share this video. Bye.